You're recording now.
And you the host again. Somebody gotta make me the host. Let me log on to my Facebook page here.
Hey, Craig, do you like you got pets? You like animals, Craig?
Got a dog.
You got a dog?
Yeah, my wife got a dog.
What kind of dog?
A Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu. Okay. Do you walk him or walk him or her?
Only when I got to. Why? What's up? We trying to give away a dog right now?
No, I was just wondering, like folks with pets and stuff. So, like, I know that Kurt, his Layla passed away. They had to put Layla down a couple of months ago, and they were talking about
It's doing that shit again, Ant. It's doing that shit. It's taking me to that other screen, man.
Other screen.
Yeah, the other login. And they take me to the Facebook.
Put in your password and stuff.
It's asking me for my email and my password. It's not even Facebook. It says Zoom Solutions. This is not Facebook. This is Zoom they asked me to log into. My Facebook is already open.
Oh, damn, right. Ghost come on tonight.
Yeah, it do. What time that on 9? It's 9?
9 or 10, I think. I think it's 9.
It's a joint on
right
It's a joint on Showtime that's good. It's called The Birds of some shit.
The who?
I'm about to look it up.
Man, I started watching Fargo and then never went back to that, John. I watched about 3 episodes and then never went back.
Yeah, Fargo's good with Chris Rock.
I want to watch that show called The Undoing. I keep hearing everybody talk.
Undoing is good too, but the joint on Showtime called The Good Lord Bird with Ethan Hawke, that's a good one too, right there. Boy, that motherfucker.
The Good Lord Bird?
The Good Lord Bird.
Good Lord Bird.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I know the internet is trying to make everybody go to the edge. I know that for a fact. So we probably got some issues going on if you
But that is Microsoft. Microsoft is the one that's supposed to be compatible with everything, like with Word and Excel and all that. That's what they're trying to do. That's what we doing at work too.
Yeah, because Internet Explorer is about to go extinct.
Because we went to Teams and all that. So everything is kind of all linked in. I ain't really.
It's all Microsoft.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Where do I go to do it under some Wildcats?
Yeah, you gotta go to Wildcats page.
Oh, you gotta change your. You got the title.
Are you on some Wildcats page or on your page? There you go.
Yeah, but it's not giving me.
Or just
it should go to the page
you gotta
manage.
go up top.
Go down low. Go to the page you manage. No, hit reading. Go down the page you manage.
Oh, okay, got you.
All right.
Hey, fellas, y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta Anthony gotta give you the host.
Okay.
Give who the host?
Glenn is on.
See, he got to turn his camera on.
He won't let
me. Give me a second, Glenn.
You can't start your video because the host hasn't stopped it.
Yeah, give me a second, Glenn.
It's all good.
Now, for some reason, go live.
Oh, we live, baby.
Are we really? Are we live on Facebook?
I'm looking for it right now. Give me 1 second.
I ain't got no notification yet.
I heard the feedback like we was up.
Yeah, because it's not giving me like the go live button is not blue. Like I don't have the option to go live.
You got to put in the titles and stuff.
I put in the title.
There you go. See? They make you smack your mama, for real?
You still sharing the screen though? It's showing you sharing the screen.
Facebook. Oh yeah, there go them niggas. There they go.
Still gotta get
I
Glenn in
don't
there.
even see the. I don't even
I
see my
got it because
watch
I started
party.
my watch party already.
I don't see mine. Whatever.
You know what? Don't give me an option for a watch party no more. I don't know why I
Yeah,
do
you
that.
gotta go to
Yeah,
share.
mine's don't either.
You gotta
I'm
go
going
to
to.
share, and when you hit share, then it pops up.
I'm hitting it, and I'm saying it
No, I
says
did
to your
share. It's not
story. It
popping
says
up.
group. It says share to a page, share to a group.
Yeah, we got the same thing I got.
It don't give me the watch party no way. It did that last week too.
I think it's y'all Android users. I'm on
Share
my
to
watch
my.
party already.
Mm, mm,
I'm gonna try it from
mm.
my laptop. What's up, Facebook peoples? We getting started here. A little bit behind the scenes stuff going on.
I'm mad because I'm not even seeing like some Wildcats. I wonder if I can't see it because, like Keith, what do you see right now in your watch party? Do you see our Facebook stuff or do you see my screen?
I see us right here on Zoom. That's it.
Okay, I'm not seeing some Wildcats. Let me see some Wildcats podcast. Okay.
If y'all go to my page, you can see it from my page. I see
I
you
see
on my page.
I see Keith on the page. I'm on the Some Wildcats page. I don't see it at all.
No, I see it now.
I think we gotta look at them settings, the default settings again. Eh?
Yeah, they upset. I mean, they updated.
Every time they do a upgrade to the app or update to the app, I think it defaults back to some other stuff from the way that you may have had it.
No, but Keith, where did you see? You said like just go to share. Like right now, I'm not even seeing share. Oh, because this got me on Keith's watch party. Like I'm not on some Wildcats watch party. I'm on Keith's. Like I'm on.
I got a notification from the Some Wildcats page saying that we were going live, and I did a share from that, and it gave me the option to do a watch party.
Okay, here we go. All right, share. See, like even when I go to share, I see share now, only me, share to a story, send to messenger. I don't see watch party as an option.
We need an intern.
Yeah, got a bunch of old Teddy Riley dudes trying to figure this shit out right now. That's how y'all saying. All everybody need to do is put their glasses down on their nose.
The only thing I think, because Facebook, each one of these apps keeps changing up their settings. Like they'll change up their settings and give a new version, but they don't get what's called release notes, so you can see what the updates are.
Everybody need to do is put their glasses down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on with a watch party right now. I didn't have any issues.
Never has any issues, boy.
It sounds like it's a user error.
What's up, big guy? I ain't talked to you in a little while, man. How's everything?
Sound right, old blue?
Everything's good, my brother.
Hey, man, your head in the way blocking that towel that you set up as a prop. Yeah, you can stay that way. You move back where you were. I just wanted you to know to be sure that you set it up the right way.
There goes a glimpse when y'all see the jump.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. They told me I need to apologize to you, man. That's why you ain't been here. So I'm gonna be your brother right now in front of Craig and Glenn Funky ass and say, "Welcome back, my man."
Oh,
whatever I did, I apologize to you, Slim.
Man, you ain't do shit to me, and fuck all y'all.
Thank you. It was Craig the most.
Craig always starting shit.
And then Glenn been on it the next. And Glenn too.
Nah, man, it just been like one situation after another, man. That's all.
We glad you back, Jack.
Yeah.
Man, it's always Keith's fault though, man. Just let you know, it's always Keith's fault. All right, so we good? Everybody got their watch party started? Everybody good?
I don't know. I do that shit.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm good.
My watch party broke.
What's up?
Please share the broadcast. Please share the broadcast. So Wildcats, we back. It's been a couple of weeks.
It ain't working.
I just shared the post, Derek. I shared it straight to my page.
You shared it straight to your page.
Yeah, if you hit the share button and ask you who you want to share it to, and I went straight to my main page. It wouldn't let me do a watch
It
party.
only has right post, copy link, and share group.
We are on some serious nigga shit right now.
Just go, man. Nobody worry about it.
And like, y'all, how old are y'all dudes?
50 and beyond.
Hey, but one of us 50.
Oh.
Who's that, man?
I don't know. I know I am 49.
I'm 49.
They're pulling out birth certificates now.
Now we got some true fans. They still watch.
Hey,
It's
you mentioned last week that your Steelers played down the competition. So you ready for that ass whipping on Monday night?
Oh, here we go with you. All right.
Hey, it's you know you ain't gonna go undefeated.
Hey, Glenn, with 3 N's, you missed the production meeting, buddy. That's one of the topics.
Man, I was doing some work around the house. My bad, fellas.
Craig got a list to work with today.
Yeah, Derek said you was at baseball practice. That's what Derek said.
Nah, not today.
All right, so y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, so we are back at it. It's that podcast that's so damn good, only some Wildcats can do it. And I am Craig Black coming to you live from the Zoomverse with my family as always. Yes, in the building. I got my man Keith, a.k.a. Cat Daddy Keith, a.k.a. Keith the Freak, a.k.a. he can share it and do his watch party with no issues because it's not user error. What's up, Keith?
What's up, man? It's good with you.
Ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing. Also in the building, I got my man Glenn, my man Big G, my man Glenn that spells his name with 3 or 4 or 5 N's. And there's no baseball practice tonight, but he was still late. What's up, Glenn?
What's up, fam? How's everything?
All right. Also in the building, I got the voice of reason. I got my man Old Blue. I got my man. He looked like he mad for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on with his face, man. Like he just kind of pissed off. What's up, Dave?
What's up, man?
Oh shit! Oh shit! And he just leaves. He leaves the Zoomverse. Like fuck it. Also in the building, I got my man Ant, aka the old man, aka Agent Asshole, aka Red Cup Soldier tonight. You got that Red Cup working. What's up, Ant?
What up, Black?
Okay, all right.
Hey,
Nice
we
and
got a
calm.
production mic, man. What's up?
Nice and calm.
Yeah.
Nice and
Mike.
You got a Michael Jackson mic.
Craig said WL's had it. Y'all said.
Damn.
Yeah, that look like the
Yo,
old
hell,
Tennessee-
That OK 100 jump.
That's the old Tennessee Green mic.
It's
we
just
still
an honor
can't
and
hear
a
him.
privilege. Honor and a privilege, fellas. An honor and a privilege.
All right.
Look at
Also in the
that.
building, I got my man, the wallet, aka the sponsor, aka the money, aka he pays all the bills when we ain't got no bills. What's up, Dirk?
What's up, Black? What's up, fellas? Some Wildcats back in action once again.
And I would usually let Dirk, he would be the last one I introduced. But since we have somebody that's returning to the podcast from a 5-month hiatus, I think he broke Dave's record.
Yeah, right.
AKA he's back, AKA the brother minister, AKA he was a Washington football team fan. Now he's a Steelers fan, AKA my man, Big Al. What's up, Al?
They stay woke, baby.
Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, man. Let's break it down for
Gotta
the
stay
people,
woke.
man. This podcast is about us and our friendship over the last 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 plus years. And it's about the topics we want to cover because we don't give a goddamn what you think. It's all about what we think. All right? All right, people. Let's get it started, man. Let's go right into it. Let's talk some football. Let's talk some NFL football. And let's go to let's talk about the Raiders and these New York Jets. The Jets were 0-11, I believe, going into this game. And with I think 30 seconds left, they had a 4-point lead. And the Jets did what the Jets do. They gave up like a 60-yard touchdown pass, and the Raiders went on to win this game. Man, I mean, are the Jets just that terrible? Are they the worst team in the league right now? I guess they are. They don't seem to have a win. So,
I'm about to say you can answer your own question with the record.
man.
I saw the long bomb. I think the defensive coordinator should have been in prevent offense. That was crazy. They have one-on-one on the outside.
Yeah, he got behind, dude, man. He lit that nigga up. I mean, that was terrible. That was terrible. All right. I'm gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna go to another game. We're gonna talk let's talk about the game that just ended. Let's talk about these New York Giants beating these Seattle Seahawks. Right when we need the Giants to lose. Somehow, some way, with Colt McCoy, a former Redskin quarterback, they come and knock off, I guess a power. Are they a power?
Can I start this off? I want to shout out to the Seattle fans that been popping off shit about the Steelers, talking about we haven't won anything, and they couldn't even beat the goddamn Giants. So they get that.
Hold on. Time out. The Giants done won 5 in a row.
Yeah, they serious.
Everybody started. I mean, the NFC East was stinking, but I mean, once you get on, all you gotta do is get on the road. They on the road right now. It's 5-0. But Russell Wilson didn't help me out today.
But
So,
how you get on the road with? I mean, your second string, your third string quarterback. What is he?
It's defense, baby. Defense.
He's second.
He's second string.
Colt McCoy is second string. He's second string. Yeah.
career backup. He gonna do
Daniel
what he
Jones
do.
got
Yeah,
hurt
they
yesterday.
draft. They traded for his sorry ass.
Yeah, they do what they do for. I mean, the backup gonna do what they gonna do for 1 or 2 weeks, but they just not consistent enough to be a starter.
The Giants got a legit defense. No bull.
Yeah, for real. That's what they was getting at. They was getting at Wilson.
All right, okay. All right, well, the Washington football team needed them to lose, and that didn't happen. And hell, talking about that, let's go straight to Monday night. Let's talk about it. Washington football team at Monday afternoon, I should say, or Monday evening. They're taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, the only undefeated team in the NFL right now. And I just think, I think right now that these Steelers may be overlooking this Washington football team. I don't think they're going to be too focused on Monday at 5 p.m. And I think we will pull off this win.
We had 10 days prepared. We had 10 days prepared. We good.
We figured that one out quick.
No, it's some background noise.
It's the background noise.
It's a lot of background noise. But you said he had how many weeks to prepare? You said 10 days to prepare, Glenn? Yeah. Glenn trying to talk, but he's still cutting them off.
No, the background noise.
All right. But man, I just think what the road that we on right now, how good we looked against them. I guess Dallas is not a good team, but
Dallas played them tough though.
Craig,
they
played them tough.
Craig,
we broke the back of Dallas, man.
Craig, we some shit. You can put sugar on that shit all you want, but it's still gonna be some shit.
Yeah, you can put a rug over that shit.
No matter how good or bad your team is, everybody.
Any given Sunday.
Everybody's going to play the undefeated team tough. Whether your record is 0-11, 0-12, you still going to play them tough.
The thing that scares me about this game is that everybody who's played the Redskins who got something in it, somehow, some way, the Redskins, or I should say, what the fucks, or no, I'm sorry, the Washington football team, they always find a way to injure their most,
Yeah, so you better tread lightly how you saying this right now because Ben is already fragile.
Yeah, he already on the injured list. That's what I'm saying. That joint scares me, man. It scares me.
I mean, but the defense is number one.
But we just lost one of our best pass rushers this last week, But the
ACL. Yep, ACL.
That gonna hurt,
The ACL.
But we got Williamson from the Jets, so maybe we could cover up that. We'll see.
We not rooting for you tomorrow.
I know you're not.
No, we not rooting for you tomorrow.
5 o'clock is ass whooping time.
Al, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Al. I'm rooting for you, bro.
All right, there we go, Derek. The ball is with me. I'm good now. I'm good there.
Hey, he's already been swept, Al. You don't around with him. He's been swept already.
We're gonna put him in the back seat. We put you in the back seat, Derek. You can't fly shotgun.
Hey, Keith, we swept that money under the table, didn't we?
Yeah. Get that through. Let me borrow your dustpan.
All right. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna do one more game. One more game.
Froze up.
Yeah, look at him. Look at his face.
That's the I got swept face.
Let me take a picture of that.
That's the I got swept face.
Take a picture of that. Yeah. Get a little photo of that.
Come on, Ed.
I got him. I got him. Okay.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's go do one more game in NFL. Some Wildcats podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. We're going to talk about one more game. Y'all want to let's discuss let's keep it in NFC East. The Eagles just lost to the Green Bay Packers, which was, you knew that was going to happen. You knew it was going to take that L. But did Carson Wentz get benched or was he hurt? I need an update. Can somebody help me out?
What I saw was that they had 90 total yards of offense in the first half, and I think that was enough to kind of pull the rug based off of him leading the NFL in interceptions already.
Yeah, he got benched. I'm sorry, Keith.
So he got benched. He got benched, and they just using the injury, Craig, as cover. How about that?
Yeah, and Jalen Hurts looked pretty good. So
do y'all think I can't this boost just keep staring at me like this?
That just look crazy, y'all. I think I need to have this screenshot for later too.
Oh my God.
Hey, Craig, was this it?
Hey, man.
He went out. That's that goddamn face.
What the hell?
That was funny.
I got it. Here you go.
So is is Carson Wentz days numbered in Philly right now? You think they're going to actually
they put too much money in this
price tag.
Yeah, they put too much money into him.
It depends on Jalen Hurts. It depends on how good Jalen Hurts look, and then they're gonna be trying to, figure out how they can trade Wentz and get rid of that money.
Well, I talked to one of the Eagles fans tonight.
Not yet.
I talked to one of the Eagles fans tonight. They're pretty much about to wash their hands of what Wentz, but they ain't gonna get no first or second for him.
Yeah, the Eagles. The Eagles fans
will
not
do that
paying
with
that
everybody.
check. They ain't paying that check. They ain't paying that check. So
the fans will do that with everybody. They was the ones that beat up Santa Claus at the old Veterans Stadium.
Yep.
They do that with everybody.
Man, money is money. It don't matter money. If he not playing well, he can be gone.
All right, come on. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna change gears, man. We're gonna move on. All right, so Wildcats Podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. That's it for the NFL recap for this week. We're gonna go to the NBA right now and talk about the elephant in the room. Let's go straight to it. The Washington Wizards and the Houston Rockets made a blockbuster trade. Well, it's not a blockbuster. Well, we finally got rid of John Wall. So John Wall is up out of here. We picked up Russell Westbrook. So who won in this trade? I need to go around the room. And Ant, I'm gonna start with you. Who won with this trade? Did the Wizards win by getting Russell Westbrook, or did Houston win by picking up John Wall? I'm gonna let you speak first, Ant. Go right ahead.
I think in the grand scheme of things, I think the Wizards won, but I still think it's to be determined because you don't know what John Wall you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get a damaged good John Wall, or if you're gonna get a revitalized, people been disrespecting me John Wall. But nevertheless, I think it's going to be harder for John Wall to mesh with James Harden than it is for Russell Westbrook to mesh with Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal embraces being a two guard, whereas John Wall, I don't think he's going to be most effective playing the two. And I can't see Harden wanting to get off the ball, even if Coach Shivers wants to kind of mix it up a little bit. So I think it's still to be determined. But I think in the grand scheme of things, I think the Wizards got probably the better deal.
Okay, all right. Let's keep it moving. Let's go around the room. Keith, your thoughts? Who got the best out of this trade? The Rockets or the Wizards?
I'm still a little torn. I'm still looking at it kind of like a lateral move, because I think they're similar players. But the thing with John Wall, you don't know, like Ant said, which Wall you're gonna get. Now, everything that I've seen from the workouts and everything that he's been doing, it looked like he's looking like he just came from out of Kentucky again, and he's been revitalized and he took down notes and he playing with a chip on his shoulder. But I think it is. We'll see what's what. I still think the Wizards will be better, just because Bradley Beal will probably be able to play off of Westbrook, and it's yet to be seen how Wall and Harden are going to play. But I mean, it'll be similar to an All-Star game.
Okay.
And how much they want to, win.
I got you.
And then the coach with Coach Silas is going to be different. But I will say, for my man Al, it's funny how a uniform switch can make you look at a player completely different.
I ain't looking at them different.
To the Houston Rockets and Russell Westbrook to the Washington Wizards. I'm gonna let Dave speak. Who got the best of the deal, Dave? Who you think?
I think short term, the Wizards got the best of the deal, but long term, I think it's probably gonna end up being with Houston. But because I just don't Russell Westbrook. I just don't see Russell Westbrook being here long. Like I think he's in that part of his career where he's just gonna start. He's hired gun. He's just gonna start moving around. I don't think he's gonna want to stay.
Yeah, they 30 and 32.
Yeah, plus his contract can allow him to move too many times. His contract can allow him to move too many times.
Yeah, I just don't think he'll be here long term. I think the Wizards will be better this coming year. I do still think Houston's gonna be because you got to think I know Boogie is a little damaged, but they brought in Boogie to play with Houston also, so you get to see Boogie and Wall play together. So they both gonna be kind of amped up to play with each other. But short-term Wizards, long-term I think Houston.
All right, I'm gonna let Glenn. You can go next. We're talking Wizards trade with the Rockets, John Wall and Russell Westbrook swapping spots. So what you think? Who got the better deal, Glenn?
I'm going to say thanks, Al, and the Houston Rockets helped us unload a contract. You right, but I agree with Dave saying that Westbrook ain't gonna be there long. But guess what? When he leaves, guess what? We got some money freed up. So I think we in a good. I think we won. To be honest, Houston.
Glenn, they got like the same contract over.
Yeah, but if
same contract.
When Westbrook leaves, guess what? I mean, when Westbrook leaves, that frees the money.
He ain't leaving.
It could be a year too.
He ain't leaving.
We'll see. Something will happen. As well as I don't think Harden's going to be staying there in Houston very long. I think they're about to blow that up and try to kind of bring in a shooter and try to have a, try like a rebuild, And Boogie's just basically a rent player too. They just going to try to ride him out as long as he can. So I just think it makes sense for everybody, because he couldn't do nothing else. Neither one of them could do nothing else. So that's the only thing you could do. So. Hey, but I take the win.
All right.
Because look what we did. Think about what we did without Wall with his contract last season. If you think about it going into before the COVID and everything, they was playing some good games. You know what I'm saying? Since late night, you see like some surprises. And I was like, yo, I like this flow. So you put Westbrook in there, I don't think it's gonna mess up that flow because Westbrook is ball dominant. You got Harding and you got Wall, both ball dominant. How somebody's going to have to give up, and neither one of them are alpha. So that's just a recipe for a mess.
All right. I'll let Glenn get his comment out. All right, Dirk, how you feel, man? Who got the best deal?
Man, Wizards got the best deal right now because you got to think Westbrook demands double teams. He demands attention. And you got to think Russell can I can see him averaging a triple-double with the Wizards because Bradley, he can move without the ball. He doesn't need the ball. Bradley does not need the ball to score. You think he was averaging 30 last year. And if he got Westbrook coming in there average 20 to 25, he don't have to do it all himself. And he's not going to have double team like he has in the past. Now, on the other hand, with the Wizards, you got to think the Wizards only really got 1 year to make something happen because otherwise Bradley's gone. He can opt out after this year and go to another team. I don't think he's going to stay if they don't look like, not just getting. I don't even think just getting to the playoffs because they made it to the playoffs without John Wall this year. Even though it was the bubble and everything, they just missed it. Let me say that. But that's because Bradley wasn't even coming to the bubble. But Houston, they can't get rid of Harden unless he want to get rid of him. And Harden averaged, 9 to 10 assists. But John Wall is not the one to knock down that shot because John Wall has to go to the basket. So that's what I mean. That's what the Wizards have more the upside to make things. And plus they be in the East versus the West. Okay, with the West, I mean I think they're going Houston might fall down a little lower. I mean they always be regular season. They're gonna be in the playoffs. They're gonna be in contentions. But right now. I just don't see John Wall, like y'all said, John Wall playing off guard and be able to knock down that jumper. His jumper has improved, but that's only in practice right now. So I think the Wizards got the best deal right now. But both teams, like I said, the Wizards only got 1 year. Houston has maybe 2 years because they can't just get rid of Harden. They can, but they're just not gonna get rid of him.
They can get rid of them. They just need somebody to give up enough pieces. Like
that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna just give them away. I mean, they're gonna need a lot in return. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they can make it happen, but like they keep talking about the Nets. The Nets would have to damn near give up the half of their squad to get Harden. So I mean, who knows? It still might happen in the regular season. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Nets. I wouldn't.
And the Wizards are also giving up a first round to protect the first round.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, but that's 2023. That's 2023, Anthony. That's 2023.
I forgot about that, but that's still a first round pick, and that might tip the scale a little bit to Houston side. I forgot about that first round pick.
Yeah.
All right, so Wildcats podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. We're talking about John Wall and Russell Westbrook getting traded, swapping teams, and I'm gonna go to my man Big Al, the brother minister, the resident Houston Rockets fan, and now he's a fan of John Wall. I think that a surprise.
That's
What's
what I
up,
was getting
Al?
at.
Hey, Al,
Who got the
I
better
got some
deal?
John Wall jerseys. You can have them. You can have them. I got some John Wall jerseys.
I'm good.
Dipping some red
Probably
dye.
red, white, and blue. I'm good. I don't need them red, white, and blue jerseys. Oh man. No, first of all, people forget that Harden is a 2 guard. So first of all, Westbrook.
Yeah, right. Al. You're not going back to no 2 guard.
And then Tony's system, he was demanded to be the on guard, to handle the rock the most. So second of all, when Ball gets there, he don't have no pressure no more. He don't have to be the face. He could do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He could play under the radar and let Harden do his thing, and he could be like the second fiddle. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you think he's
Is that John Wall's? Is that his MO though? As the number 1 overall pick?
Well,
Yeah, he's attack.
he did that. He did that in Kentucky. He did it, and I don't say that he's a point guard. And like you say, I mean, we already know he could keep up with any other the guards in the NBA in the West. We already know that. So first of all, I think
We ain't seen him since 2018.
Achilles injury.
even with the Wizards, he showed up now. Come on now, you got to give him his prop.
But you got to keep in mind, though, Al, he's coming off an Achilles injury. So do we really know that he can keep up with any other guards in the West?
That's what
Well,
I'm saying.
it looks like from his workouts in his pickup games, it looked like he still has that speed.
That's what I'm saying. He could play under the radar. He could play under the radar for now and let Harden still be the man on the team, and he could be the second fiddle or the third fiddle because people forget about Woods.
John Wall.
That's
John
what I'm
Wall
saying.
is not an under the radar
Yeah,
player.
he's not that. That's what I'm saying. He was the number 1
I'm
overall dude.
But hold on, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think John Wall is going to play well. I just
Right.
don't. But the under the radar part, he's going to play well. The problem is with both players, they're the same players. They attack. They have no clutch jump shot, and that's what hurts the team. The fact that neither one of them can shoot clutch jump shots when you need them is what hurts. So when Harden gets double teamed, then is John going to hit the shot?
See, that's the thing I'm talking about.
Bradley gonna hit the shot.
I think Wall has a better jumper than Westbrook. Or I'm sorry, Westbrook.
No.
No way.
When it comes to just being efficient, like in the clutch, they're both the same.
And clutch time. And the clutch. I don't agree with that. But you got to still think. You got the West and the East. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The upside is probably more for the East than the Wizards. Wizards probably is still, for real, they probably one piece away from being a problem. If they can make another acquisition, they could be a problem in the East.
Yeah, but Derek, the only problem with that is everybody in the East is starting to get better. Right. The Heat have gotten better.
Yeah, true.
The Nets have gotten better. So all of those teams that last year there was a piece away, they went out and got their pieces.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but I mean, better, but everybody else around them has gotten better too. Huh?
The Celtics, the
Celtics ain't get better. They the same. They the same from last year. They ain't get better.
They just got
who they pick up?
Who did they
get? They
got somebody else
that's
that
what
came
I'm
in after Gordon Hayward.
The Celtics are going to get better just because of their age. Each year they play together as that young group, they'll get better and better. Each time they get on the court. They don't need any more players. They don't need any more superstars. They got enough young superstars that's going to come into their own every year they play.
And I take Brad Stevens with that clip.
You still got Milwaukee, you got Toronto, you got the Nets, you got the Heats. If you're looking at an up-and-coming team, you got to look at Charlotte too.
I see the Wizards at the number 8 spot again.
But that's what I'm saying. The Houston about around the same spot.
No, they're not. I'm trying to tell you. They're not.
Where?
Houston will be high.
AC still playoffs.
Houston will be
Ain't no
high.
AC in the playoffs.
No way.
Houston will be right in the middle of the pack.
I give them 4th or 5th seed.
I guess we will see. Some Wildcats podcast.
Yeah, we'll see if John Candler.
And we're talking about the trade.
I bet right now, Black, that everybody be like, damn, why Wall wasn't doing that shit in DC?
Because we saw it in Kentucky. We know what's there.
I gotta open my screen up. Al, you think that John Wall is gonna play better in Houston than he did for the Wizards?
Yeah, he gonna be the same way. He gonna be the same dude.
No, he's gonna be the same player, like Dirk said. He's gonna attack.
Yep.
He's gonna be dominant. But it's his jump shot, Al. That's the only thing that's been holding John Wall back. It's his jump shot.
And he's gonna go back. He's gonna go to what he knows. Drive to the basket. That's what he gonna do. Once crunch time come down, he gonna know. I know you can't stay in front of me. I'm attack the basket. He's not gonna pull up. He's not gonna shoot that three.
So what y'all think he been doing for the last 2 years? You don't think he been practicing on his jumper?
LeBron was the problem before. LeBron kicked him out 2 times.
He only hit one big shot, and that was against Boston. That's the only shot he hit.
Al, John Wall, they have been saying that John Wall's jump shot every summer for the last, how long you been? About 7 years now?
8 years.
Every summer. John
A decade. He's been here a decade.
10 years.
And John Wall's jump shot, his jump shot is getting better. They've been talking his jump shot up every summer, every offseason for the last 7 years.
Gotta see it.
It's not going to get no better. He's not going to turn into Jason Kidd in his 10th season. It's not happening.
Okay.
He need. If he had a shot like me, he'd be good.
Oh Lord! All right, some Wildcats podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. Wow! I think it's time to change gears. It's time to move on. Yeah, it's time to move on, especially after that statement. And I believe everybody agrees the Wizards got the best out of that trade. Okay, we'll move on. All right, we're going to talk some boxing. We're going to take it to the world of boxing. And last night we had a good fight with Errol Spence taking on Danny Garcia. Spence handed him Garcia. He's not that man. He's not that boxer. You know, it was a good fight. Spence.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Opponent to come out of that accident. You know, he had a horrific car accident, and Spence. You know, he was a dog before that accident, so I thought he was going to drop off a little bit from that accident because it was so bad. But last night he just seemed to step right back into where he was before because. I just didn't think Garcia was any. He was afraid to throw punches half the damn fight. He was scared to get hit. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what I saw last night. He was scared to put his hands out there.
You can see Spence was bigger. He looked bigger. He looked stronger. He just dominated. I mean, he ain't knock him out, but he just dominated him all rounds just about.
I didn't think he was gonna be able to walk right through that dude, but he did. He walked right through him. He kept coming at him. When he didn't pressure him, that's when he gave Garcia a little bit of light, but when he put that pressure on him, it was nothing.
Think about it. What Porter did. What Porter did to him. That's why he lost to Porter. Porter was more active than Spence. Yeah. That's why. And and Spence showed that he can go toe to toe. That's why he changed his game plan up against Porter. He said, "I'm bringing it to you in the middle of the floor." So that's that. He was too strong for him.
I just say stop running from Bud. Fuck it.
He can't run from him now.
You see him boo that when they show Bud Crawford, they shot everybody in that stadium booed that dude. Boy, put him up on that Megatron.
Yeah.
But he was in Dallas, man. He was in Dallas. His hometown.
They from me. Exactly. He got it. I mean, who's the only other person is if it's Thurman, but why? I mean, he has to go get
You gotta go get Thurman. You gotta go get Crawford or Pacquiao.
I think Spence need to have a fight
with
Crawford.
It's the payday thing now.
Yeah, you're right. He probably will get Pacquiao before Crawford. That's jacked up. But
he need to fight somebody else before he get in there with Crawford because Crawford gonna knock his head off.
But what about Canelo? Canelo he's still in there. He's still in the mix somewhere.
Yeah,
he's like 147.
Yeah.
Well, he get ready to fight. He's getting ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? He been going through a dispute about his contract. I mean, De La Hoya let him out, so you know that's why he ain't been fighting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he let him out his contract. They had differences or something, and that's why he hasn't been fighting. But he's ready to fight.
All right, so we're gonna stay in the world of boxing, and we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna say a rest in peace, and our condolences out to Nate Robinson and his whole personality, career, and everything.
Stop it, man.
Stop it, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man. No, man. Anybody can get knocked out, man.
You've been waiting all week to get that Nate Robinson happen.
Hey, man. Hey.
God This ain't his. That ain't his sport, man. Come on, man.
He
Did it for the money.
he set himself up. The dumbass wanted to get in the ring.
Yeah, he just wanted to run in there and attack him. He got caught with an overhand right. That was the only thing. That's the only thing Jake was doing, just throwing overhand.
Hey,
That's why I keep hitting him in the head.
He didn't have a chance to throw that many punches. You made it seem like it went a long way.
But that trainer, whoever trained Nate before that fight, that dude should be in jail right now. That dude should be locked up.
No, you got to think. Once it go ding ding,
no.
Nate Robinson threw all his training out the window.
If you are a trainer in boxing, you saw that dude Jake Paul train, and then you saw Nate train. You were like, Nate, we don't want to do this.
Everybody knows Tyson's famous quote, Craig. Tyson's famous quote is, everybody has a plan until they get hit. So he came to the ring with all his training, and he got hit, and that shit went out the window.
My God.
He went in there thinking he was the better athlete, period. That's why he just kept trying to rush him, and he got caught a couple times.
Nate trained in the backyard, man. Fuck y'all talking about.
Nate still probably was trying to get on. Nate still probably was trying to get on the basketball team. He was still trying to get on the basketball team in between. That's why.
Hey, is it true that Nate only got $600 for that fight?
Oh,
no, that's not true.
No. He got about $500,000-$600,000. He got about $500,000-$600,000.
I heard he only got $600 for the fight.
$600 in a glizzy.
$600 when the amount of ibuprofen he needed for that.
That's a tough way to earn a living, man.
But the tricky part is he must be hurting for money because what's the dude, Big Baby Davis, one of the retired NBA players, he got on talking about like real sad, like where everybody can't manage everybody can't be LeBron James, everybody doesn't manage their money the same. And so it gave me the impression like he was hurting for money. That's why he did the fight.
Yeah, I mean, Nate Robinson been out for a minute now. I mean, he ain't had no huge contracts even when he was playing.
Oh no,
don't take long.
Hey, now again, I'm looking, and it says Jake Paul and Nate Robinson will also earn an equal share with each picking up. Oh, that's $600,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Said $600,000. Yeah.
They had over 1 million pay-per-view buys, didn't they, Derek? How many pay-per-view buys? They had over 1 million.
Well, it was like 1.5. It was like 1.5. It was.
So they made some money. They made some money.
No. Tyson made money.
Well,
that's Tyson's production.
No. When I say they made some money, the whole production, they made some money off of that production.
Did y'all hear Mike say that for the management company, the only banned substance that they had on there was marijuana, and Mike said that he smoked before the fight and after the fight, and that he was never.
You know why?
Huh?
Mike has his own dispensary. Mike is invested in marijuana. That's
what the sponsor
was.
Okay, yeah.
One of them was a sponsor.
The sponsor was Weed Maps.
Yeah,
it was his sponsor.
Get high on your own supply.
That's his.
You own it.
Weed Maps. Wow.
I knew when I was watching that fight. I said, "Man, he taking it easy on Roy. Something ain't right."
Exactly. You're right. You're right.
That shit it was pure entertainment, man. That was pure entertainment. That's all it was. It was funny.
Yeah.
Snoop did his thing, man. That shit was just funny, man.
That was the best part.
And saying all that, we have news that broke today that Jake Paul's brother, Logan Paul, is officially going to fight Floyd Mayweather in another.
Unofficial.
I don't know what you call this.
It's
thing.
An expedition.
Yeah, it's unofficial.
Well, exhibition, Derek.
Exhibition, not expedition. That's a truck.
Whatever it is, crap.
Wait, it's crap. It's crap to us.
Oh, I know. We won't put up against degrees.
Yeah, he about to fight an inhibition. he got an inhibition fight.
Yeah, stupid.
Nah, but Craig, you talking about? I mean, y'all saying it's crap. It's money. It's big money. It's we can sit here and yawn like we did on the group chat all we wanted, but Jake Paul and Logan Paul each got about 20 million followers on Instagram. So people, you talk about they got 1 million views on pay-per-view for Tyson and them, they gonna get them for them YouTube stars as well. So what was it? Is Logan, right? Logan called out Floyd. It's all money. That's the only reason. Floyd ain't coming out unless it's money. So It's the new thing. It's the new thing for these YouTube stars or Instagram stars with all these followers. They make money. They gonna have, if you got 20 million followers, people gonna pay to see the fight. Simple as that.
We
can yawn at it. We can
Well,
yawn
he didn't have 20. He didn't have 20 million to see it that time. His brother.
But a lot of people hate Mayweather too. So he don't get those followers who say, hey, he might have a chance, even though we know he don't. But
Hey, money talks. Just like when he fought over in China. Because I thought he said he was fighting again over China. I guess this one came up before. The
Dude
money
been
must have been better than
calling
what did over fight.
And dude been disrespectful too with some of his like talking about Floyd can't
Yeah.
read. He been calling him a bitch. He was like, you got the contract, bitch. Go ahead and sign it. So
Who, Logan been talking that shit?
Yeah.
It's hype.
Yeah.
It's all part of the show, baby. It's all part of the show.
It's to generate the money.
It's that shock value. You know what I'm
picture
saying?
that I saw Slim, he looked like he was way, way bigger than Floyd. Like there's no reason that they should be in the same ring at the same time.
He has to be. He has to be.
Yeah, he got some thighs, so he like 6'3".
Right,
huh?
Yeah, it looked like it was a heavyweight against
he bigger than the dude that fought Nate, Jake. He bigger than Jake.
right.
Oh shit. Okay. So you guys think Floyd gonna lose?
Stop playing, man.
Come on, man. Floyd, nobody can hit Floyd before. So what do you think, Jake? What do you think Logan Paul gonna be able to hit him? Come on, man.
A professional fighter.
Yeah, who they got?
Right.
Jake from State Farm fighting?
Yeah, that's what it is. Right? I don't.
All right, it's a Wildcats
That's
podcast
crazy.
coming to you live from the Zoomverse. All right, we're gonna switch gears again, and just a quick announcement: we have a brand new versus that's going down. The fellas wanted me to tell y'all about. It's Ashanti taking on Keisha Cole, December 12th at 8 p.m. It's not gonna be big as Jeezy and Gucci, but maybe something to check out. Just a brief announcement, real quick. I took it that for y'all fellas, no problem. Versus going down. Y'all can catch it on iTunes and also Instagram. All right. I don't think they're gonna get they're not gonna do 500,000. They're not gonna do 500,000.
I mean, they probably will. They might want to get close to Brandy and Monica.
That's the only thing that may tip them over if Ashanti's showing cakes. If they
Look to see what Ashanti got on. I will go on Apple Music and see it in HD.
She got cakes, they may go to 600,000. All right, so Wildcats podcast comes live from the Zoomverse. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the NFL real quick. We're gonna talk briefly about Glenn's topic he brought up last week and last time the show was supposed to be on, but nobody showed up. But that's behind the scenes stuff. I shouldn't say that out loud. Can anyone tell Glenn why the NFC is such a garbage division? Is it because of the COVID or is it something else? Glenn's trying to figure this out. Why is the NFC such
the whole NFC or the NFC?
3 new head coaches.
NFC East. I'm sorry. NFC East. I'm sorry. The East.
Yeah, Dallas got a new coach. Skins basically got a new coach, and the Giants got a new coach.
Dallas lost their quarterback. Giants lost their quarterback and running back. I mean, it's a lot of
Redskins
problems
lost their starting quarterback
in the division.
The NFC East got number retread coaching. They all retread.
It used to be the dominant division.
That's across the league, though. I mean, we talked about that before. I don't understand how a lot of these coaches, but you talking about in two of these cases, Ron Rivera got fired in the middle of the year last year. And I think Mike McCarthy got fired in the middle of the year last year.
He trash.
Not last year, it was before that.
Year before that, but the fact is,
what's your point about them getting fired?
That's about them being retread. That I'm sure there's some defensive coordinators out there that are young and fresh and got new ideas and new coaching.
Look at
Arizona. We still
look what Atlanta doing.
Question?
Yeah, it's still.
Look what Atlanta. Look what Atlanta's doing. Look what Atlanta's doing. Atlanta was struggling, and look what they're doing now since they changed head coach. Since they changed their head coaching.
Yeah, but he's been a head coach before too.
That's another. He's a retread then, right?
Yeah, he's retread too.
But they're doing
well.
Well, retread or not, I like Anthony's explanation too about the coaching. Each one, like 3 of the 4 teams only had coaches been there for 1 year, and the Philly coach has been there 2.5 or 3 years now. So I mean, do y'all think that it's going to stay in as crap as it is, or you think it's going to take a swing? is going to take a swing to the best.
No, I think honestly, I think both of them. I think, like for example, the Redskins and the Cowboys, they just have a history of inept management. So all of the problems, like I don't think there was no surprise that Dallas was going to be bad. I don't think there was no surprise that the Redskins were going to be bad. Like you said, we bring these these retread coaches on here and stuff, man. You know, those who haven't had, you can make the argument that Rivera had some success, but he didn't have any prolonged success enough to justify him taking over this organization and stuff. So, I think, like you said, like Keith said, until you kind of get some new blood in here, i.e., like the Rams and some of these, St. Louis. I mean, the Cardinals. When you see these new, more innovative young coaches get in here and stuff, man, they're making an impact. You got to take a gamble on them and stuff, but I just don't see them. I just don't see any teams in the NFC East getting any better. Because
you still got to have the players.
I think all those teams had think about all those teams had the daggone injury bug. That's all I want to say, though.
Yeah, but we could go around the league though, Anthony. When you talk about innovative coaches, like the guy up in, we talked about the Jets. What's his name?
Gates. Can't talk about the Jets.
Gates.
No, Gates. I'm saying he was supposed to be one of these innovative offensive geniuses.
But I mean, he said it's gonna be hit or miss. You don't know.
I said it's a hit or miss.
Be honest with you, Dave. They was laughing at dude as soon as he got hired. They knew he wasn't gonna be no success.
Yep. They was like, how he got.
Why did they give him that job?
Even think about the dude at Arizona.
Arizona.
Nobody thought he was going to have any success. But I think looking at what Kyler Murray, how he's playing.
And let me ask you this:
he was a coordinator in college.
Would anybody be surprised if next season Jerry Jones fires his head coach and then he start coaching the team next year? Would anybody be surprised?
No.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
He ain't got the time, man. It's too much time, too much effort.
I would not be surprised. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if it did, I wouldn't be surprised.
I know what I see Jerry Jones doing next year. I see them firing the head coach, and they're gonna pay the dude out of Kansas City, the coordinator, Bieniemy. What's his name? Is that his name?
Eric Bieniemy.
Yeah, they're gonna pay Eric Bieniemy a shitload of money to
Dallas
go to
ain't gonna get a black coach.
I don't see that.
I see it happen.
They won't get a black coach down there.
I see them rolling out the plate. Put Bieniemy in Dallas. I think it's gonna go past.
Not Jerry.
I can see the enemy going to the Eagles before I see him going to the Cowboys.
Right.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
But what they're saying is Jerry is talking about tanking right now so that they can get Trevor Lawrence.
They're not gonna get Trevor Lawrence. You got to be 0-16.
I heard they was talking about trading up for him, but they won't have enough losses.
Right, I believe that. And look,
what about young from Ohio State though? What about young from Ohio State? I don't think that's much of a drop off.
They got another young in Division 2 that's nice. I forget his name.
All right, so Wildcats Podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. We're talking a little bit of NFL. Just another quick announcement. We're going to go away from the NFL real quick. And somebody got to mute that. Yeah, you got to mute that. They're having a party over that joint.
No, I was on mute. I just came up from mute. I was on mute.
Now he yelling at me. In Georgia.
I just screamed out the mic. Milk machine not working. God damn
it. Just a quick announcement in Georgia. Al brought this up. Today was the last day to register to vote for
Tomorrow.
I thought you said today, man.
It's the 7th. It's the 7th. It's 7th.
It's the 7th. Okay. So tomorrow in Georgia is the last day to register to vote for that runoff, voting for the Senate race in Georgia. So man,
get out there and vote.
All my peoples all around Georgia and Macon, Atlanta, all throughout there. Pretty Vicky Fontaine. Make sure y'all.
Yeah, Pretty Vicky Fontaine. What's up, baby?
Make sure y'all get registered to vote out there, man. That's something serious, man. All right.
Yeah, for real.
All right. And with that said, we're gonna do. Y'all don't want to do this NBA prediction. It starts on the 22nd. Nobody wants to go to the NBA and see who and put it out there. Who's going to be the champion real quick?
The Nets.
Nets Lakers finals.
The Nets. If the Nets make another move somehow, some way, I mean, I could see the Nets and the Lakers in the championship, and I could see the Nets they could pull it out, but I think they still need another piece. I still think they need another piece.
What piece?
I don't know. They need something. I mean, it just can't be him. It just can't be him and Kyrie. It just need another.
I don't think the Nets are going to get past. The Nets are not going to make it past the Heat if the Heat pick up one more piece.
No.
Make it past the Heat.
The Heat. Who the Heat gonna stop in?
I said if the Heat picks up one more piece.
Hey guys.
They are not going to make it past the Heat because they don't match up well. That's why
they match up with everybody. The Heat match up with everybody in Craig's eyes.
Yeah, right. They ain't matching up with that. They ain't matching up with no dad.
They are one player away.
What?
They're one player away from making it back to the NBA Finals.
They play good. They play good.
They might need another big man. They might need somebody like a.
Are y'all really? Are these jokes? I just want to know if these are jokes because I keep hearing people say. I keep hearing people say they are one piece away. Okay. What piece are we talking about? Like who? What other piece do the Nets need? What other piece?
I'm talking about the Heat. I'm talking about the Heat.
What other piece?
The Heat need another big man. So if they would have, I don't know why they wouldn't go after Dwight Howard, a dominant big man, or somebody like.
What are you talking about?
They didn't need him. They need some muscle.
They need a muscle.
They paid their big man. They paid their big man.
They got a big man that can shoot. What are you talking about? He twist his ankle. So the last 4 games he missed.
Hey Glenn, turn your headphones down. Turn the beats down. Turn the beats down.
You real loud. No, when I say what you mean they paid their big man, they got one big man, but they need another big man to match. They didn't match up well when the Lakers went in the finals because they couldn't keep up with Anthony Davis. They couldn't keep up with Dwight Howard. They couldn't keep up with.
But the big man got hurt in the finals.
Dwight Howard didn't play that much though.
Is the big man that
he did get hurt
to keep up with Davis?
He got hurt.
He got hurt. Black.
Who's the big? Who's the big man that you gonna sign that's gonna keep up with Anthony Davis?
I'm saying hold up. If the Heat would have got, if the Heat would have picked up Dwight Howard, if they would have flip flopped Dwight Howard and got him coming off the bench, that would have made a big difference against Anthony Davis guarding the rim. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to guard him straight up. Nobody can guard him straight up.
You digging a hole, Slim.
What you mean? I'm not digging a hole. What are you talking about?
Sound right, Black.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They need a big man to guard the rim.
Dwight Howard has had one decent to successful season.
One game.
Look, he's had one, Craig.
Did y'all not watch the series? Was that only when I watched the series?
Craig, I'm gonna tell you.
He didn't even play in the whole series.
Did y'all not see what he did in that series?
Craig,
I'm gonna say. Let me make one quick point, Craig.
We can't make a point because everybody keep cutting themselves off.
Oh,
go ahead.
My fault.
Go ahead. I'm just saying. Dwight Howard has had one season, Craig, one successful season in like 7 years.
Okay.
And that's who you're going to pick up?
Yeah.
You're counting on him next year to have another successful season.
Yeah. Go ahead, Anthony. Make your point, Anthony. Go ahead, make your point.
Only point I was going to make is stuff. If you take a look at the big men nowadays, even Embiid steps out and shoots the three. So if you're bringing in Dwight Howard to simply protect the rim, as a big, all they're going to do is have their big step out, and then he's no longer at the rim, Craig.
Protecting the rim. That's why he didn't play in the rest of the series.
Yep. He
they
has to check
couldn't
him.
play him or JaVale McGee because neither one of them could go out there and guard the 3-point line.
Okay. All right. Y'all win. All right. Y'all win.
Hey, but they match up with him.
Oh, they did.
They got on a hot run last year.
Yeah, they match up with him.
So they did. So hold on. We can go back to. So you're saying they didn't match up well against the Bucks, Keith?
They were a 5 seed.
Oh my God!
They just got hot when they got hot.
Oh my God! They beat them 3 times. They beat them 3 times.
In the words of you and Anthony,
stop,
Keith.
They beat them by side. They beat them 3 times during the season, Keith. What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So if they had a problem with AD, so how you think they're gonna have a problem with KD? If they had a problem with AD,
I think you
They
and
gonna
Keith
have a major
y'all
problem with Katie.
you and Keith got to start. Y'all got to have a
We will
conversation and break down y'all's definition of matching up. That's what y'all got to do because y'all keep arguing about these matchups.
I'm not having that conversation, Dave.
Huh?
I'm not having that conversation.
My team won, so it doesn't matter. He lost. It doesn't matter. His team lost.
Who's your
His
team,
lost. The matchup argument.
His team is the Wizards, the Heat,
matchup. I know the matchup.
Bucks,
The matchup argument.
There you go.
the Sixers.
The matchup argument that we had.
The Eastern Conference.
Beat the damn Bucks. That's what I'm talking about.
The Eastern
You
Conference.
See, Dave, that's why I'm not having that conversation.
Now, hey, look, Al. Now Charlotte is back in the mix with Craig.
Yeah. You gonna have a number 2 jersey rolling around.
Talk about some ball.
Whatever. All right. So Wildcats podcast comes to you live from the Zoom verse. Hey, but who are we going with, the Lakers and the Nets? Or who?
I like the
You have to go with the Lakers as a front runner right now. You have to go with the Lakers right now.
I don't have.
And they talk about getting DeRozan. Yeah, you have to go with the front runner right now.
Let me throw something out there for the Nets.
What?
KD has had beef with every teammate that he's had, like high-profile teammate. He had a problem with Russ. He had a problem with, some of the guys on Golden State. And then you also know that Kyrie can have some divalistic tendencies. So where they sounding good.
So what are you saying?
He's saying that they want to be in fine.
Huh?
Steve Nash better be a hell of a mediator.
They don't need a coach. That's
what Anthony, but he had a legit. Anthony had a legit joint against Westbrook. I mean,
they did. Yeah. That's why he wanted to get out there. I mean, even though they probably was brothers. Even though they probably was close, but he had the same thing with Harden had to do. He had him.
Even with Golden State, his joint was legit. I mean, kind of, because he was like, "Damn, it's not my city. It'll never be my city." So,
my point is, the last 2 teams that they've come from, Kyrie from the Cavs and then the Boston, he had a problem. He left with a problem. If you look at KD, the last 2 teams that he left with, he had a problem.
A problem.
And the problem.
The problem was Green. The problem was Green. KD's he just won a ball.
No,
everything else is second nature. He just won a ball. That's all KD wanted to do.
Problem.
You said it's a problem, Dave.
I mean, it don't matter who.
Everybody.
I think Kyrie got the most tendencies more than KD.
I agree with
KD
that.
had like legit.
These guys had problems. These guys had problems after winning the championship.
Right, like who does that?
Yeah.
So, you've been called a bitch on national TV.
It was more than that.
I get that one.
Yeah.
But all it might take is Kyrie to kind of come out of his mouth a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kyrie.
But you gotta think he had everybody. KD had everybody saying he shouldn't have went there. He just added to there and all that stuff. So it wasn't just in the locker room. He had all the problems outside the locker room as well. Everybody coming at him, which he wasn't just, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. He came in there, I'm 2-time MVP and got 2 championships, because I believe they probably would have got maybe 1, maybe not 2 of those championships.
Yeah, I don't think they would have got none of them for real.
I probably agree with you on that.
He definitely played the role in them doing what they was doing.
That's what I was saying. That KD pretty much like, I know this is not my city. This will never be my city, so I gotta go. I gotta bounce.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got a reason to leave.
He said that pretty much.
A reason. So I mean, you could come up with a reason to leave anyway. So far he's got a reason to leave OKC.
Yeah.
So now he's got a reason to leave a 2-time champion. And hold on, the reason he was leaving OKC was because he wanted to play quality basketball. And when he got to Golden State, the ball moves, they play good basketball. So why would you leave a team that plays the best basketball on earth?
Dave,
because he was a stepchild.
I'm a Dave. I'm say it like this.
He was a stepchild.
If you watch Golden State Game 6, he had made his decision when Westbrook shot that shot, and he said, "Why did you shoot that shot?" His decision was made on that court.
So now he got called a bitch, and we go back to one of our best episodes when we argued about the
Hey, I listened to that joke this week.
This is for the panel. He was supposed to tell Draymond Green, pass me the ball.
Yeah, I remember that.
If he's supposed to
We
tell
had a big
Kyrie,
argument on that one.
pass me the ball, who gets the shot at the net?
No, but that's different. Because
KD
Draymond
supposed to get
Green
that
is not the
job.
one to
Answer
take
the
the big
question.
shot. He's not the
Forget
he's not the
Draymond.
one to take the big shot.
Okay,
Kyrie
forget
is the one to
Draymond.
take a big shot.
Who takes-
So
No,
he wouldn't
but
be doing
then-
like that to Kyrie.
But then
Derek,
Kyrie
who takes
actually
shots in that, Derek?
Kyrie was also quoted in the on the KD podcast as saying, "Now I got a motherfucker that can knock down the shot just as well as I can."
That was
So I
correct.
think there's,
Exactly.
I
Right.
think there's
that
some
was a
mutual.
shot at LeBron.
I
That
think
was a
there's
shot
some
on
mutual
LeBron.
respect
Which
there.
respect.
And I think
Yep.
there's some mutual respect there, and I think they can coexist. All I'm saying is that both of them have had.
So why you bringing it up there?
Huh?
So why you bringing it up there? If he's sitting there doing what he
What I'm
thinks
saying,
coexist,
what
then
I'm
you gonna
saying
bring
is
up.
both of them have had a history of being sensitive.
Well, I think
And
KD.
that might be in the past. That's in the past.
Okay.
That's in the
With
past.
some
They was just
Wildcats
young. That's
podcast,
what I'm
we coming to you live from the Zoomverse, and we're talking
We should've
NBA
did the whole-
basketball. Who's
This
gonna
should
get
have
to
been
the?
the whole episode.
Wow, you know what? I'm gonna say something right now, and I believe it's true. I think Dave just hates KD. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I just think he got
There
a
we
problem
go
with
again.
How
KD.
you gonna hate
There we
KD,
go.
man?
There
God
you
I
go.
think he really
There
got
you
a
go.
problem with KD. I
Cam,
don't know
yeah,
what it
that's-
is.
Cam, you need to cut it. You need to disconnect him now. Forget that.
Disconnect me because I got a problem with KD.
Yeah, disconnect
What
him,
did-
man.
What did KD do to Carmella? That's the only thing we got to
No,
ask.
look, he turned down Syracuse. He was supposed to go to Syracuse
Oh,
instead of
there it is. There it is.
He must ain't signed an autograph for Dave or something.
No.
He was at the Verizon Center or one of the.
He was at
problem
he was at a charity event. Must have gave Dave the crossover or
A
something.
lot of y'all, some of y'all on this podcast have lost y'all competitive edge. Somewhere along the line.
Wow.
We
Damn, he is.
Wow.
People.
I'm
Oh,
in love with KD because he grew up in PG County. KD is not showing signs of being competitive, and y'all act like y'all don't give a fuck.
He's
Because
not
he-
showing signs of being competitive.
No. Hold time out.
Come on, Dave. The dude
Whoa.
averages 28 to
KD's a
30
dog.
points. What are you talking about?
KD's
What are you talking
let's
about?
not get it twisted, Dave. KD's a dog.
Exactly.
Wait.
Let him speak. Let him speak. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
I never said
He's a
KD.
sniper.
Let him speak, man.
KD is a fucking monster. KD's 7 feet tall, handle the ball like a guard. Like Dirk said, average 30 when he won. He's a monster. I agree with that. I'm just saying, I'm not.
bro, you can't be a monster and then say he.
I want to hear the. I want to hear the
Man,
both
no,
of them.
no, no.
Let him finish.
Okay.
Go ahead, Dave.
Let me finish my
It
Houston
ain't
shit.
worth it. It ain't worth it.
Go
It
ahead.
ain't worth it.
Go ahead, Dave.
Niggas cut niggas off when they know which direction he going. The answer is he's a dog, but the nigga, when you want to leave a team that you was up 3-1 on the team, you got beat by the team, and then you go join the team, that's being competitive.
Hold up.
Oh, man.
Hold up.
Give me a
When he
break.
went to that-
man.
Come on, man.
When he went to
Hey,
the
you
team,
gotta
that
get
was his
past
team.
that, man. You gotta
He
get
came in and
past
took
that.
the keys.
gotta
You
get
talking
past
about?
that.
Don't get a response to the question. And I
He
get a
came
bunch
in
of-
and took the
if I get
keys.
a bunch of, oh man,
Hold on.
that's not an argument.
That was his team.
One at a time.
He
They can't hear
did
everybody.
exactly. He did exactly what he went over there to do. He won the championship.
Are you serious, Keith?
He won the
Yeah.
championship. That's what he went there for. He won
Okay.
two.
Okay, LeBron and KD both decide they want to go win championships with the Nets right now and play with Kyrie.
Nah,
and
LeBron good
KD.
where he at.
No, Keith. You're a LeBron guy. So he goes and leave and goes, he says, you know what? I want to go play with KD and Kyrie. And then Harden say the same thing. Now all four of them go to the same team. Do we have a problem? Or because they going to win a championship, it's good.
Yo, man,
Yes or no?
LeBron been playing. LeBron
Yes
been planting
or
his
no?
teams the whole. LeBron knew AD was coming to the Lakers before he went to the Lakers. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? LeBron already was. Yeah. I bet you he already knew that AD was coming to the Lakers before he went to the Lakers. So he was already. Look, everywhere LeBron goes, he shaped his team.
Who's argument?
Come on, man.
Who's your argument for?
Who is it for?
You want the scenario.
Does
It's
that
LeBron makes his own. LeBron makes the super teams. So
Okay.
who's not gonna be a part of a super team right now, Dave? Who's
Okay.
not?
First of all, the issue was Dave hates KD. Dave answered it by saying KD's not competitive. KD's not competitive if he wants to go play with the best people on it. When we was in the playground, did you want to play?
Doing a word problem in third person.
When we was on the playground, did you want to play with the best people every time you played, or did sometimes you want to play with some average players so you could beat who was at the top?
Dave, was no different.
That's bullshit.
LeBron
So,
has
Dave,
done the
when
same
you-
thing
when you
for the
make-
last
when you
10
make the
years.
shot-
There's no difference. There's
You
no
know what?
difference.
Right.
You know what?
There's no difference. LeBron's done the same thing. No difference.
So Dave,
I'm
when you
competitive.
shoot the ball at the top of the key and you make the top of the key basket, it's your pick. You don't pick the best players out there. You don't.
Oh, not me.
You never did.
Yeah,
No.
you do.
Well,
Because
you
he always
said not
missed it.
you.
He always missed it.
Dude, think about it. If you pick,
What?
you're gonna pick a big, right? You're gonna pick a big, depending on your skill set. And Keith, goddamn it, you better jump the fuck in here with me. Stop playing. You're gonna pick based on your skill set. I'm a passer, right? I'm a team guy. So I'm gonna get a big. I'm gonna get a shooter. I'm gonna get, some rebounders. I'm not gonna go out there and say,
But you're gonna get the best. You're gonna get the best at those positions. You're not gonna just I'm gonna get anybody. You're gonna pick the best player at the big. You're gonna pick your best shooter. That's what you're gonna do. You want the best players to run with you. That's just bottom line.
The same thing LeBron been doing for the last 10 years.
Wait. We're not talking about LeBron.
Right.
We
We're not
talking about KD.
It's the same thing. You say he ain't competitive. You said KD's not competitive.
LeBron has done the same thing
The
3
same
times
shit.
now.
So
Yeah.
Cleveland was a super team.
When he went to Miami, he wasn't competitive. He wasn't competitive when he went to
He
Miami.
recruited.
I
He
don't understand. I
recruited.
really, you know what? I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish my
He
argument.
recruited.
If a team has beat me 3-1, if I'm beating the team 3-1 and I lose to that team, and then the following year I go play with that already all-star caliber team, and I'm supposed to be the best in the league, that don't make me competitive. And I really don't see how y'all see that.
Hey,
I
Dave,
don't respect it.
What's the difference that LeBron did? LeBron did. He
And that's
brought 2
why-
other people.
It's
He
some-
brought
it's
another
people-
person.
It's
with him.
some dudes on this podcast that don't respect that shit, but they ain't saying that. Y'all trying to make it seem like I'm the only one.
Hold on.
No, but see, the thing about KD,
But when he
hold on.
went
The
there,
thing about
when
KD,
went there, KD
One
didn't
at
go
a
there
time.
and
One at a
ride.
time. One at a time. Go ahead, Glenn.
KD
Go ahead,
did
Glenn.
not go there and ride coattails. He went there to the team over. He took the keys. That's his house. That became his house. Say what you wanted. That was true. And they did. If he
Hold
did
on,
not go
Dave.
there, they would not
Hold
won
on.
the championship. He won the championship for them. So I understand what you say. If he went there and just been a beat player off the bench or something, no, he went there and said, "That what y'all play with me," and that's what happened. That's how they won the championship.
Steph took a back seat. Steph took a back seat, not KD.
now you gotta look at it.
Go ahead, Al.
And you gotta look at it like this. People forget Draymond Green invited him to come on that team. He told him after the finals, after he lost the dunk. He the first one he called.
Yeah.
So it ain't like KD was
Right.
like, I'm going there. It was like, KD, come to us.
Oh,
It ain't like
KD said, "Oh, that's a
Did they
possibility."
meet him in,
So-
they met him in the
so look,
Hamptons? They met
That
in the Hamptons?
invitation extended was rescinded with the bitch.
Yeah.
Calling
Right.
him a bitch.
Right,
That's
Right.
when it ended.
Right.
right.
That's true. Now LBJ,
He
that's a
pulled
whole
his
different
hand back.
ball
He pulled
game.
his hand back.
Hell, you want to talk about LBJ? That's a whole different ball game because he recruited in the
Miami.
Heat, then he recruited in Cleveland, now he's recruiting in LA. Now you want to talk about not competitive?
What was a super team in Cleveland?
What you mean? He had
He
Kyrie
went
Irving.
with
What you
John
mean?
Paul. He had Kyrie.
Kyrie was already
he went there
there.
because of Kyrie.
Now, Kyrie was
Right, he
already
went
there,
there
but he
because
didn't
of
take
And the
a
white boy shooter,
Love. He recruited Love.
Love.
He got Love
Yeah.
there because they had the other dude Wiggins, and he sent Wiggins to Minnesota for Love.
Wiggins was
Forgot
a
about that. Didn't you?
See, what the
Forgot
thing
about
is,
that.
Keith a LeBron fan doesn't want to hear that, and Dave, a KD hater, doesn't want to hear it either.
Just
So
like
it makes no
last
sense.
week.
It makes no
Just like
sense.
last week, Harden and Westbrook was the best duo that ever stepped on the field.
No,
on the
they
court. Now he's Westbrook.
He always was Westbrook. Always will be Westbrook.
Keeping it together
Bradley
last
Beal
week.
and
He
Westbrook
always
now,
been
baby.
Westbrook. I ain't never said he was the best ever.
Hey, Craig.
Never said he was the
Bradley Beal
best.
and Westbrook, baby.
Ain't never said he was the
I
best.
want to be clear, Craig. Nobody on this panel has given me a bona fide argument on whether or not KD was whether he's competitive or not.
He is. What do you mean he's competitive? What do you?
What is this? What is
are you
this
saying?
smoking?
Okay, so
I need that shit you smoke.
Golden State win. The Golden State win 73 games. What KD got to do?
What does that got to do with it? That's in the
That's
past.
still yes, dog. You got that dirt.
Being competitive. The motherfuckers
That's
won
in the past, man.
games. That's
in the past, man.
They was dirt. They was arguing at all of this is in the past.
Yo, if KD wasn't KD, they wouldn't have won those championships, Dave. What are you talking about?
Won 73 games. They was touting them as one of the best teams ever in fucking history.
But they didn't win the championship.
If I say I want to go play with that team to play against the rest of the league, that's competitive to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's competitive if you end up winning.
Yeah.
If you go there and win,
MVPs and 2 championships.
Yeah.
And he proved his worth. He proved his worth, man. He proved his worth, man.
That'll shut up all the haters like you. That's all that is.
Hey, look, KD. If KD wasn't there, them 2 pull-ups he did in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left.
Andy Kevin, I know you yawn and you don't want to talk about it. I just want to hear you take Andy. Is that a competitive move, Andy, to go play with a team, to go sign up with a team that they just said this team might be the best in history? Is it competitive for me to go want to play with that team?
Hey, real quick, we got an unofficial poll going on in the chat room on the Sun Wildcats fan page. And the question is, how many of y'all think Dave Strong is lunching right now? There's a resounding 7-2. Ricky Miller say Dave is spot on. Damon Jones says Dave is right, but then he started talking some crazy shit. And everybody else, 2 people said, who is Dave Strong?
Stephen A. Smith Jr. That's who he is.
That's who
right,
he is.
man.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, man, we got to move on, Dave. We got to move on, Dave. We're done, Dave. All right, Dave. Okay. It's a Wildcats podcast coming to you live from the Zoomverse. We're switching gears, and we got to get to the part of the show which you come here for. It's the FIUU candidate of the week. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We give it to somebody that's fucked it up the week before. And, man, this week's candidate. We got to give it up to, even for the youngest. We got to give it to a high school player. Emmanuel Duran. Yes, he's from...
oh, man, you got to give it to the white girl.
Edinburgh, a high school in Texas. The Edinburgh Bobcats, 220. This is a man child, 225-pound defensive player of the year. If y'all saw it on the internet, this Bama ran out on the field because he was mad at the refs.
225.
Hey, he's 6'3", 225. That's
he looked bigger than 6. He looked bigger than 225.
He looked like a big Bama. A big young Bama. But he ran out on the field because he was mad at the referees for, I guess, give him 2 calls.
He had been ejected from the game already.
Just dropped. His stock just dropped.
And I bet the Bama still make it to the NFL, though. We're going to be talking about this. Somebody's going to take his.
His stock dropped.
Somebody's going to take his ass. Watch.
He got to get to college first.
Right. Yeah. But anyway, he ran on the field, tackled the referee. He actually got locked up, went to jail, sat in jail, got charged with assault and battery. And the sad thing about it, apparently this is not the first time he's done something like this. They said he did something like this during a soccer game, so he plays soccer too. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably lacrosse, as big as he is.
Yeah, big Bama. So Emmanuel Duran, what class? What school we gonna put him in? What is he gonna get? Athletic
department.
Can he be on the football team? Can he be on our football team? Yeah,
in the mouthpiece and everything.
He ain't wrap up though.
He ain't have his helmet though. He didn't have his helmet on though.
He didn't have his helmet on.
Yeah.
And he did come to the sideline, right?
Yeah, he had been ejected.
He hit him with, hey, Dave, Dave, he hit him with a hammerjack. That's all.
He hit him with the rock joint. He hit him with the rock.
I saw Dirk. He hit him from the front, didn't
Yeah.
Funny thing is, the players running after him trying to stop him. They was like, "No!"
They knew it was coming. Yeah.
Hey, but though they got put out of the playoffs for that though. They had to forfeit and was put out the playoffs.
They forfeited because of his actions.
Yep. They disqualified the team from the playoff.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He ain't competitive.
Your answer right there, Dave.
Yeah, because he didn't answer my question.
Emmanuel Durant.
I know why he didn't answer them.
He's getting his paperwork has been processed. He's on a full scholarship. He's part of the FIUU football team. He's the captain of the defense. Y'all give it up one time for Emmanuel Durant, the FIUU candidate of the week. One time, y'all. One time.
I'm not clapping for that, Bam.
All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the show. Thanks for checking us out each and every week. We are right here via the Zoomverse. You can catch us live on our YouTube page. Go right now to our YouTube page and subscribe at Some Wildcats on YouTube. Yes, we're right there. Also, you can catch our podcast live on your favorite podcast app, Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. We're everywhere. iHeartMedia. Make sure you check us out. Some Wildcats podcast. We appreciate y'all. We want to shout out a black business. Yes, we do. We show love to all the black businesses. So I got one. Lachelle T. Parker. She actually was on our show a while ago. She is a life coach. Go to her website at LachelleTParker.com. She has books for sale. The Formula. Her books have fragrances with them. Have candles that have fragrances with the candles. So each book has their own candle. So the one I tried out, it's not scratching. If it's a candle, they have wooden wicks. Shout out to my man Anthony Parker and his wife. Hey, Lachelle T. Parker, thank you very much for that candle. But that candle was awesome for real. Y'all got to pick up one of her candles. LachelleTParker.com, man. Also, shout out to Ezra Technology to specialize in
IT services, facility management, construction management.
No, I thought he forgot. Also, make sure you check out the Brittany Craig Shields Foundation, bringing you community cuts for kids 2021. Hopefully, with COVID, we'll be right back at it for our 20th year in St. Louis and our 4th official year in Washington, D.C. Once again, it's the CraigShieldsFoundation.org with Community Cuts for Kids 2021. We appreciate y'all. Anybody, any last words before we get up out of here?
Yeah, can we get a jingle for Esri Technology? IT services.
Go ahead, create it.
Facility manager. Can we get a jingle or something?
Go ahead,
hey, Malik, can we get a jingle? We need a commercial. Like when we go.
Which y'all specialize in?
I'm working on a commercial. So I'll bring it on once I finish.
Okay. All right. So once again, thanks for checking us out. We appreciate y'all. And Malik, that's it. That's for you, Malik. All right. So we're done with that. Oh shit.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Stop the recording.
Whatever happened with broadcasting from PJs and Mike?
That was on us.